I'd like to show you my kayak, how I rig my kayak for tournament fishing. This is the only kayak I've ever had. I got a pretty good deal on it a couple years ago. It was used. I think I paid $2,200 for it with the trailer. It's been a really good rig. So I'll just run the camera over it, let you guys look at it. It's a mess right now. It's pretty salty looking. I made my own crate. I don't do a fancy battery. I just do a small lawnmower battery. It seems to work fine. I can get 2 days of fishing on the graph with that thing. I always have to keep these things greased or they squeak. But this has been a pretty bulletproof drive system. I'm pretty careful with it. But I have my seat. I raised it up. I put a 2x4 behind it. I raised it up a little bit. And I have a seat cushion on it and like a lumbar rest. I got that from Greg Blanchard Fishing. I made this little hatch. It really worked out good. Made it for like 20 bucks. Less than 20 bucks. I had the materials at home. Like, that's my spare. I keep like all my tools in here, a battery charger for the phone. You guys should always have a little battery charger on your boat in case emergencies happen. Inside here, this comes off. Inside here is where I keep all my I keep like a spare prop, a couple little parts you need to have in case you run into something breaks. I have the boondock rudder. I'm not really a fan of it because it sticks out really far and it's heavy, but after not having them, I put the original one back on, and that thing makes a big difference with the tracking. Okay, and then I've got the Lowrance Hook 7, Hook 2. It's just a very basic unit. It has GPS. It can take a card. It's got 2D and high definition down scan. No side scan on it, but honestly, I'm like not one of those guys that really stares at the graph too much. So this suits my needs very well. And that's the rig right there. It's got an anchor trolley I never use. I have a pick anchor and I hardly ever anchor. I'll either try to like wedge up against something, or I will I'll just like, but sometimes I'll use this thing as a push pole around with it instead of paddling, and it works pretty good if you're going to a super shallow area. I just caught my PB smallmouth here on Lake Glenville. Oh my god, this fish is huge. I'm on him so hard, unbelievable. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This gotta be 5 pounds. Oh my god. Oh my god.